Hello and welcome to my tutorial on how to fold an origami Santuary Rhombicuboctahedron. It's a relatively simple design in regards to how to fold the units, but the assembly can be a bit difficult. So let's get started. To fold this module you will need 18 square sheets of paper, and let's start out by folding the first unit. First, fold the diagonals and start with the wide side up. And fold in all four corners. Now unfold, turn to the color side and fold in half in both directions. Now cupboard fold. And cupboard fold in the other direction. Now take the lower corner and fold it up to this intersection, but make a crease only on the lower right part, right here. And you do that all the way around. Now we need to make a square twist. And to do this you pinch the diagonal creases and collapse your model into a water pump base. Now you need to fold down on the diagonal creases that you just made. So do that on each side. And collapse it into this shape. So when you unfold it, it should look something like this. Now turn around your model and fold down this crease. and then fold it up. Do that all the way around. And once you've done this, you have a completed unit. Now you just need to fold 17 more to have enough units to complete your model. I'm gonna start out with 3 big units so that I can show you how you assemble the model properly. So turn over your modules, and you will see each module has a flap and a pocket. So you want to take the flap of the yellow unit and insert it into the pocket of the orange unit. And on the other side you want to do the same thing. The orange flap into the yellow pocket. And once you've done that, then shift your units into place. And you've made a connection. Now I advise you that you fold this to make the connection even stronger, and this will help keep your modules into place. So just fold the corner right there. And your modules should be locked together. Now you can just keep doing this. And that's another procedure that you need to know. So I'm just gonna unassemble this again. In the model you'll need to make 3-point connections. And by doing this, you turn to the other side and you basically have these flaps. So you just do the same exact thing, except that you take a third unit and you create a pyramid by inserting them in the form of a 3-way connection. So that you have a pyramid. And this is how you create the 3-way connection in this model. So now I'm gonna start out with the smaller units, because we're gonna begin to build our model. So these are obviously smaller, but you just do the same exact thing. To assemble them. And you want to make that little fold to hold them into place. And they should stay together. From now on you want to connect another unit to each of the flaps. So connect the unit to the remaining flaps on the purple unit, and you should have a total of 5 units connected. Once you have done that, you should have this shape. And now you want to keep connecting units to the silver units and the blue units, so that you create an extension to each of the 4 sides. So just keep doing that. And once you have connected your extensions, it should look something like this. Now you want to take 4 purple units and connect them at each of the 4 corners right here. And to do that, you have to create your 3-point pyramid inside of the model. And then do your usual connections. So that once it's connected, it should look like this. And you do that all the way around. And now you should have this shape, which is the shape you get when you connect the purple units. And it should look like this from the back side. And now just keep connecting your remaining units in the same pattern that you have connected them so far, until your model is complete. And then your model is all done. Now, since the last units is almost impossible to connect because the connection is on the inside, I'd like to show you a little trick. So for the last couple of connections, instead of doing the usual connection that goes on the inside, you can do a little trick. Now take one unit and make this little fold on it and extend it. Now you can put it into the other unit so that you made a connection on the outside. In this way you can fit in the last couple of units without messing up the model. And this is what I did in this example. On this part, you can see that I made the connections on the outside so that it was possible to fit in the last unit. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial and I'll see you next time.